Hello, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel again. And for today's video we'll be looking at the Grand Mafia Glory of Oakvale. Let's take a look at some of the personal tier rewards that you could get, personal ranking, and also your faction ranking. And for my faction is at S tier, so this is basically the S tier list based on how much points you get. And the best item to get in Glory of Oakvale are the collectibles, and it's mainly getting the collectibles if you want to participate in this Glory of Oakvale. So what are these collectibles? And basically these collectibles are held in your bibs, and they can be seen over when you come inside the bibs, and there's over the left. And basically each bib you can hold up to 3 collectibles, and collectibles can give some crew buffs, biker, hitman, or bruisers. It can really enhance your battles. So how does this Glory of Oakvale work? For every Glory of Oakvale, 8 factions will be participating in one battle, and of course it will be paired according to the tier of the faction. So if you're S tier, all the current map would only be played with the S tier, so there's no discrimination of sorts. But of course, hopefully you will not be paired with a very strong faction. Once the matchup is open, there's the different areas where you could occupy. Your faction can occupy the spot and gain points. So the immediate one that will open up is the green pastures over here there, followed by the sand and this area of the grey zone beside the airport. Of course, there are several of these buildings out there, like the Monument Basin, the Monument Basin Court, and the airport as well, which gives a lot more points per minute. Okay, so there's 2 different ways you can get points. The first is kill points, where you kill enemy troops tier 3 and tier 4. Tier 1 and tier 2 there's no kill points whatsoever, so you have to only kill tier 3 and tier 4 troops. The second way is occupational points, where you occupy an area that will generate points every minute. Yeah, so these are basically the 2 ways to get points, and of course the easiest way to get points is kill points. But if you aren't very strong, or you don't have a lot of crew buffs or troops buff, occupying a lot of the areas will give you quite a number of points already. Try your best to capture as much territory, because there's also the faction ranking, where if your faction is the top faction, you get quite a number of rewards as well. So as you can see over here, for example, just my crew getting some Q points, but most of them is just the one dirt bike, which is why I couldn't get any Q points. But the aim is to have maybe 1 or 2 crews that you can attack your enemy. Although if you want to save troops, you should just send a very strong crew with your main enforcer, so that you get the buffs. Do not worry, because for Glory of Oakvale you will not lose any troops at all. So all the troops that are dead or wounded, they are temporarily held in the hospital, and once the event is over, it will be returned to you fully. You will not lose any troops at all during the battle. But of course you can heal troops, I think, with the expense of some of your resources and healing speed up. I'm not very sure about resources, but healing speed ups is needed to heal your troops if you want them back. Yeah, so if you don't have a lot of troops, I recommend having 1 crew to attack, while the rest will occupy some territory, and make sure to have some dirt bikes ready, because they travel really fast and get to the faraway territory, which gives more points. Over here I've just finished my Glory of Oakvale, and I got the maximum points for the personal points, and my faction ranked number 2. I'm also ranked number 27 in the Glory of Oakvale as well. Yeah, so once you get 120,000 personal points and above, I think it is the maximum rewards for the tiered rewards. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys real soon.